For the murder of a young Clovis boy, the final suspect goes on trial.
Thanks for joining us this evening. This is a story we've been following since way back in 2005. Noe Torres is charged with murder in the 2005 shooting death of 10-year-old Carlos Perez. Torres is one of 5 people to face charges in connection with the shooting. The other 4 have already been tried and convicted. KAMR Local 4's Kelly James has details from the first day of the proceedings in tonight's top story at 10.
After eluding law enforcement for nearly 7 years, 36-year-old Noe Torres is finally going on trial. He had fled to Mexico shortly after the shooting and was finally recaptured 3 years ago. Security is tight here at the Curry County Courthouse for the start of what's expected to be a 2-week trial. Today, of course, was the start of jury selection. Sheriff deputies have blocked off all but one of the entrances to the courthouse. No cell phones, backpacks, or electronics of any kind will be allowed inside during the trial, with the exception of the media and law enforcement. The reason for the heightened security is Torres himself. He had toyed with law enforcement during his time on the run, contacting them and the Clovis News-Journal on numerous occasions, demanding the charges be dropped. Torres told investigators he was not involved in the shooting, and the witnesses who testified at the trials of the other defendants had lied about his alleged involvement. It was when Torres contacted Governor Susana Martinez in early 2012 that led police to his whereabouts in Chihuahua, Mexico.
Well, Noah, here's my message through the media. I don't help child killers.
The other defendants charged with murder in the case are serving their sentences, 2 of whom got life. Torres is accused of taking part in a gang-style drive-by shooting that killed 10-year-old Carlos Perez as he slept in his West Clovis apartment. Investigators believe Carlos's 17-year-old brother was the intended target because he had gotten into a verbal exchange with the younger brother of one of the accused killers. A jury was selected on Monday. In Clovis, Kelly James, KAMR Local 4 News.
Torres was extradited back to the U.S. during the summer 2012. He was assaulted by one of Perez's cousins. Opening statements, begin tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Clovis police